I've been talking about all the stuff you wanted to hear for years. Now I'm gonna talk about what you don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that good shit. Where my niggas at? Take care of their kids. Learn their lesson from their first bid. Who getting money? Who ain't no motherfucking dummy? Who ain't gon' let these white folks leave them bumming? They like, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's fuckboy shit. That's fuckboy shit. All my niggas getting money. Who you with? All my niggas with them choppers try to hit. It's been a long time since a nigga been locked up, and I ain't going back. I put that on my dick and nuts. Don't get it twisted. I'm always gonna be ratchet. I always got my whistle. I'm never out. What up? It's me, Prince. You already know. Welcome to a Real Niggas podcast where we speak about. Damn. I always fuck up the intro. I don't know if I'm gonna blow it or not. Okay. Where? Hold on. Okay. Welcome to a Real Niggas podcast. Where? Hey, we got that kid over here. We gonna bring in the intro. I wasn't ready at all today. I guess not. Y'all know what I'm wrong with. Uncanny, he won't say the intro.
You've now stumbled upon a Real Niggas podcast where we critique underground music, we speak on interesting topics, and we talk that fuck shit. We are now on episode 28. Geek to be here, man. We're doing it again. And we got the homies with us, man. Alex the Barber in the building, Q Acres. What's up, fellas?
Yo, what's up, bro? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Good, man. We're excited to be here.
Appreciate you guys having us, man. For real.
Man, gotta bring the homies out, man. Especially homies with something to promote. Fellas, what y'all working on, man? Y'all both in school, building towards something bigger. What y'all building to?
Yeah, we both at University of Spa Cosmetology Arts out there out on West White Oaks. Trying to get our barber's license. My man Q Acres, he's about done. He's about to serve his time for we ready to hit these streets.
Okay.
Yes, sir. But I still got a little time. I still got through the summer, but you know what I'm saying? I'm almost through it in my I'm ready to do it. I'm
got the whole display over here.
I got the arsenal ready.
Y'all see the cape, and we're always about to put on. So y'all gonna watch my man. He's actually my barber. This is who I go to regularly. So this isn't when y'all see me cut up fresh. This is who we doing me in.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna watch it happen live on this show. So if you need a barber, holler at these gentlemen.
Yeah, that's right.
I hate that I messed up the fucking intro. I think I made it right. I made the intro. I never
You literally wrote the intro, and I think you got it right like 4 or 5 times.
I'm gonna be honest. I got it right 3 times. 3 times. I mean, shit. Like I'm gonna get it right next week, man. Let's go ahead and move around so we can get this haircut.
Yes,
You dig?
Do it. Do the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Q, how long do it take to get certified as a barber?
Approximately 1 year. 1 year.
Okay.
1,500 hours exactly.
Fast as you can get it done.
Fast as you can get it done.
Fast as you can get to 1,500.
At our school, we're scheduled 30 hours a week, but you can go up to 50 hours a week. So however you play that time scale, so you can get out of there within 8 months up to a year.
Okay. All right. Y'all go. What's it called?
University of Spa Cosmetology.
Short USCA is what most people know it as. It's out there next to the old Break Time and Donnie B's comedy club.
Right. Okay.
Not to give them no plug, but to give them a little quick plug.
Well, they ain't over there no more. So yeah. I guess you still say that name.
Right behind Coles County Market.
Well, that's Springfield. We promote Springfield. What up, Donnie B? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, big shout out to our instructor though, like Donnie Chris, what was it, Donnie Ray, hair artist on Facebook. If you touch with him, out there at the barbershop, Andrew supports him. My big Rose out there. His brother Dion's out there too. Big shout out to them. But real talk, Donnie really helps us with the school stuff, man. He helps us, get the field trips, extra stuff, so we can get our hours done faster than the year. And he didn't have that when he was at the school. He went to school there too, and he didn't have that stuff. And real talk, he's really helped promote that and get that going for us so that we can get through this time much quicker and get out here on these streets, get back get to do what we love, man. For real, this is like a real passion. For me, it's a real passion. I love what I'm
Be
doing.
your own boss. Man,
Like entrepreneurs.
all day. I always, you know what? I said to myself, I'm about to go learn how to do some nails, man. Real talk. I think bitches will come and see prayers to do their nails. Oh my kids. And all I'm doing is manicures, no design, just fill in. That's all. I just fill in. There's a French tip. They gonna call me the I'm the French tip. French tip killer. That's what they call me, the French tip. But as everybody knows, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and hop on in it, man. R.I.P. Young Kobe.
Man.
What are the great
Hey, real quick, moment of silence for him, man.
moment of silence for Young Kobe? You gotta turn your clippers off. Moment of silence for Kobe. All right.
Mom for life.
Mamba. The Mamba. Shit.
Hey, baby.
Real talk, man. I'm upset with myself sort of just because like for a whole about 27 minutes, the only people who was talking about it was TMZ. You know, like I was when I saw like TMZ posted it like 3 minutes in, and I was like, damn, I said this gotta be a hoax. You know what I mean? So I look all over the place, and even though TMZ that's a credible source, you know, if you're the only person talking about it, it might be fake. You know, so. I made a joke. I said, man, Kobe ain't dead. He got a goal. He got 3 claws. You know what I mean? He got 3 claws. And then I said, Shaq did it. But that's before I knew he was gone, though, for real. So I'm sorry for that.
Worried about the link, so if you want to go short, my fault.
No, you gotta get that haircut in order, okay?
You go short again?
Yeah, sure.
What should you go? Back to you.
Yeah.
Y'all worry about that. I'm cutting here.
His daughter passed, and like 8 other more people was in the crash also.
It was very tragic, man. It was 9 people died in that accident. I'm not sure on the super specifics of the accident. I wasn't there, you know what I mean? But to know that amount of loss of life, the amount of families impacted, the potential that those, you know, the young people that were on that flight represented, man, that's a tragic loss. Not just in the sense that, you know, Kobe was Kobe. You know what I mean? And he was accomplished off the court as well, winning the Academy Award. Not too many people can say they won an NBA championship and an Oscar, if any. You know, so.
True talk.
That was a really dope thing, that Dear Basketball, man. Like, for real basketball fans, bro, like, that's some real shit. Like, that was really dope.
He spoke about 3 languages, I heard, you know what I mean? 5? Damn, okay.
5 languages.
That's a smart guy, you know? And, like, I like the fact that, you know, he got us in some trouble, but what you didn't see is more trouble after that, you know what I mean? Like real talk.
Clean, exactly.
Yeah, it ain't even clean that though. He was fucking with a bitch at a motherfucking hotel, and this bitch went crazy or something like that. You know what I mean? You a ho-ho. You a ho-ho. You a tell me.
He was acquitted of those charges.
Man.
One of those charges dropped.
No,
You know what I mean?
charges dropped. And look at this. Like, if that bitch would have said, hey, Cole, I'm telling you, I can save you a whole problem. Just hit me with 100,000. Like, before you did that, before you said, hey, I'm about to go do this, you should have said that, hey, bro. That's what it's all about, is some money.
He even worked hard to save his marriage after that. You know what I mean? A lot of guys you know, would have just gave up. And be like, I'm just trying to start over. He saved his marriage.
You don't see Kobe in the club. All the time, man. You don't see Kobe wasn't on shit,
Well,
man.
it sucks so bad for me because, you know, I was a Kobe fan for a while when Shaq was there, but I divorced his ass in the Shaq and Kobe beef shit, you know. I went with Shaq to Miami, so then Kobe started beating some of my teams. Some of my teams had to go at him, you know. I was a big KG fan, so the 08, you know, versus Lakers, you know, 2010 Boston Lakers, you know, series again. Like, I hated this nigga. Like,
You gotta go with the
hey,
daddy.
you respect real talk. You respect real. That nigga was real. real man, real basketball player.
I was an AI guy, so I get it. Watching Kobe beat up on Eastern Conference teams for a long time sucked, but it was like you have to respect greatness. You do.
Right.
I was always a Kobe fan. Like, I like basketball. I really don't watch basketball, but I like, my favorite team was the Lakers, not because it was the Lakers, because Kobe was on. That's what I like. And
do you think his sudden death will contribute to his legacy or kind of stunt the growth of that?
no, it's definitely, all this shit got bought out of Nike. He definitely, he's already a legend, and he's gonna, it's just gonna grow now because they about to do like 30 tributes about it. 4 funerals of them.
Yeah.
People from all over the world will come to the funeral, just to stand outside, just to watch the casket roll
This
off.
might be the biggest funeral since Michael Jackson.
It's probably gonna be bigger than Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
The Mike funeral shut down LA for like 3 days, bro.
But listen, he is LA though.
I give facts.
Yeah, he is LA. He grew up. Yeah, he grew up in LA. You know what I mean? He was 18 when he came to the team. You know what I mean? That's an LA kid. You know what I mean? Sure, even if he ain't from there. Everybody, you probably seen Cole. People at the grocery store, they come. People who know Cole. All of LA gonna be there. You know what I mean? And even, LA like Cole.
The NBA's gonna be there. You saw they canceled the Lakers Clippers game.
Man, sure.
That was dope though. That's cool. It shows you how confident man was though, man. Like, I was somebody
It's not fair though.
He just said that.
It's not fair.
He said literally the world stopped for a day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it shows you how influential, he was.
I did say,
For everything.
And there are people on the internet who are trolling the opposite or saying other things like, why are people so sensitive to this? But it was like you said, we watched Kobe go from 18 years old to 41 in the public eye. We all grew up with Kobe. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? We didn't have to know him personally. We knew him. You got to watch him play 82 games a year. You know somebody. You know what I mean? That's a lot of interviews. That's a lot of airtime.
a lot of
Conversations with your boys.
Yeah,
arguments,
that's it.
you know what I'm saying?
a lot of
Like,
victories.
no, T-Mac was better. No, AI was getting up. But Kobe was consistent in the fact that he gave all of them buckets. And then locked a lot of them down. I will say, our hometown homie was real pesky with him though. Kobe had that streak. He was giving everybody the 30-pack in Philly, and Dre locked him to like 18. For real.
Hey, I know you LeBron fans out there hate that too, but he locked his ass
He
up.
locked
He
LeBron.
didn't really lock him up, but he frustrated him.
You
He
can't
locked him in,
lock
he averaged a triple
LeBron.
double.
Yeah, you can't lock LeBron.
But hey, he frustrated the fuck out of him, and we won.
But-
I almost want to go take here and here, but we ain't got a whole lot to talk about right now. So
Man, he was instrumental in all of his championship runs. It wasn't like, you know what I mean, he was just on the team. He was super instrumental in all 3 of those championship runs. All right, we don't talk a lot of sports here, so I'm going to get this off. Is Kawhi finally better than LeBron?
Hell no.
Is Giannis better than LeBron?
Hell no. It's argument.
I think right now today, I might say Giannis.
And your reasoning is?
Do you watch that guy play?
Yeah.
And he's so much younger. It's the youth. Outside of it's the youth. The potential's still there.
Man, like, cause LeBron got shut down in the playoffs, though. Like, he was nowhere to be found. Where did you ever see LeBron?
He went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
And got shut down in that last series when they actually had to play somebody for real. They wasn't playing nobody for real at first.
Giannis is not good without a coach right now.
Giannis ain't good.
LeBron is a coach.
Yeah, but his IQ is a lot better than it's ever been, though. He's shooting the highest percentage he's ever shot from 3. He's averaging more assists this year than he's ever averaged before. And he's still giving you a 30-piece around the rim. Like, nobody's stopping Giannis around the rim right now. Nobody.
Yeah.
Very
One of the
true.
most average individuals in the league. Don't get me wrong. But LeBron been doing this how long now?
And that's the thing is, how much longer can he do it at this level?
And I give you that. But currently he is still doing it.
So he's still the best player in the league right now.
By far.
You don't think
I don't
him?
know about by far.
You don't think him
And that's only
playing?
because KD ain't in the league.
But you don't think him playing next to AD helps him be the best player in the league at this stage of his career?
Oh, yeah.
Because if he was still
He
trying
would
to
be trash if he was in
if he was still trying to carry Mo Williams and Drew Ilgauskas when he looked this good.
No, you take LeBron and you put him on any team in the league, they're a championship contender. You take Anthony Davis, you can't put him on any team in the league and say that they're a championship contender.
I'll give you that, but as a number 2 option, there are not many better than Anthony Davis.
And I give you that, but there are plenty that can suffice. You can put LeBron with any big man, and he's going to make him look like Anthony Davis.
I can't say that because Tristan Thompson looked good, but he didn't look like Anthony Davis.
You're right about that. But he was more of a role player. You know, he was a rebounder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He focused on rebounding.
As a number 2, we're talking about a top 10 league talent. Anthony Davis is arguably a top 5 league talent. You know what I mean? What he does on the defensive end. Yeah. Oh man. Whoa.
Let's be specific.
Whoa. No. Period. What he does on the defensive end and what he presents on the offensive end with that smooth ass jumper and quick first step, Anthony Davis is a problem. He's a problem in a lot of ways.
I give you that.
Yeah.
He's
Very consistent.
and his threes are up.
Very
And
consistent.
he's a 7-footer who's giving you 20 and 10 every night.
The question, so you telling me you taking Anthony Davis over LeBron?
Right now? Possibly.
If you picking a 5,
If I'm
and
picking
you got
5,
one spot left, and it's LeBron James or Anthony Davis, you telling me right now you picking Anthony Davis
I'm saying
over
I'm
LeBron?
gonna have a serious debate about it. I'm saying to myself, me and my GM are gonna talk about this because I can get 3 to 5 years of prime LeBron, or I can get potentially 8 to 10 years of prime AD.
3 to
I give you that.
5 years of
But LeBron just had his first major injury last year.
3 to 5 years of LeBron, though. That's the thing.
And you guarantee 3 of them you in the finals. Guaranteed.
Man, you're gonna talk about. I don't know though.
I don't watch their games.
Now the West is crazy though. The West ain't the East. And I'll say this, when KD's back, the East ain't gonna be a cakewalk no more either. Because I thought Toronto was gonna be bummed, and they're not bummed. Miami is not bummed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Philly's super talented. Brett Brown's not a good coach.
Man, this is the regular season.
I'll stop
Once
watching.
them goats wake up, once it's time to play, them goats, once it's time to ball.
So
Come on, man, Jimmy Butler and them boys, up.
So now we really like.
And I like the Heat.
So we like Kawhi, right? We like PG. Is that enough? Is that enough to dethrone the Lakers? Because I don't think so.
No, sir.
I like the agitating Pat Bev. I like Lou Will off that bench for a spark. You know what I mean? They've got pieces. Montrezl Harrell's a dog. They've got pieces, but is it enough? And you know why? Because the talent gap between LeBron plus AD is bigger than the talent gap between Kawhi, or smaller than the talent gap between Kawhi and PG. That's what I'm saying. That's why you would have the conversation about AD and LeBron at this stage in both of their careers. You have to talk about it.
I ain't gonna lie, I mean, I think everybody's rooting for the Lakers to win now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one's for
And
Kevin. This one's for Kevin.
Gotta have it.
Look, shout out to the motherfucking chat. Okay, Kelly wanna know why the camera's so far. Shit, Alex tall as fuck. Okay, man.
My man, 6'2".
Man.
I'm a Wells.
Yeah.
Tall.
Yes, sir.
I'm the short one, actually. They call me the short one of the family.
I stopped watching motherfucking basketball when they didn't give Dre the fucking dunk contest champion. So, wow.
The move behind the back was like, or behind the backboard was like, whoa.
It's still the best fucking dunk I ever seen.
That shit was
He started from the behind the backboard.
caught the shit.
Ooh, went under the backboard somehow with a 360. What?
No, he went behind the back.
Behind the back.
He went behind the head. He
Oh,
cupped it.
360.
He cupped it in air and went behind the head.
Man,
On the way forward.
go
That
look
shit
that
was
shit up. They
Yeah,
probably,
it's kind of like a windmill. It was like a windmill underneath the basket.
that shit was amazing. I was, man,
Mike Robinson, 18 tries. It fucking still got it.
I fell off. I said I can't watch this no more.
Yeah, he did get robbed there, for real.
Alright, so can we agree that the Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon was arguably the most creative dunk contest
That
winners?
was arguably the best dunk contest
That's-
ever. I
man.
still think Vince Carter's first time with T-Mac and
The
Steve
2000s,
Francis.
yeah.
I think that's the best contest ever.
That was a good dunk contest. They had AI throwing hoops in that. That was not the move. he wasn't gonna pass the ball guy. You know what I mean?
Shots fired.
Hey, you're not gonna find a bigger Sixers or AI fan in this city than me.
No, trust me, I know Philly.
But let's be honest about Allen Iverson's shortcomings. If he would have passed the ball a little more, he would have been a more effective player.
Drake took his spot.
He would have made himself open more. You know what I mean?
Drake took his spot.
I had to worry about somebody else.
But did he take his spot? 'Cause did they play together in Denver too?
Drake took his spot.
Did they play together in Denver too though?
Did it? Out?
With Melo? Didn't they?
Who been on Denver? Drake been on Denver?
Yeah. For like 5 years.
What?
With Melo, Drake. Drake was in Denver for like 5 years.
I don't know. He
Playing with Melo. He and AI again.
He didn't win the motherfucking dunk contest. So I stopped watching this shit. You know what I mean? Shit. I was actually a Bad Boy
Melo's still
Records.
super underrated. They don't have he's back in the league.
I was recording a song at Bad Boy Records watching that with Diddy
I
brother-in-law.
think Portland's got defensive issues.
Okay.
I think Portland can score. Yeah, I think Portland can score with anybody. I don't think Dame Lillard can be up for his position anymore.
Yeah, but this is not
He's a
football. You
6'3"
can't
guy.
just be offensive like, hey, we're just gonna outscore him like that. Nah.
At some point in the fourth quarter, even basketball more than any other game is a momentum game. We've been talking sports this whole time. Shouts out to everybody still tuning in. We've gone way left from what we usually do. We talk a whole bunch of other stuff. But this is Barbershop Talk for today's episode. Everybody come in on the live. We will get to you. Make sure you send those hearts in. This is a Real Ninjas podcast every Wednesday, sometime between 10 and 11, right here on
Push
President
the hearts. Push the hearts. Push the hearts. Hey, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room, okay? And it's only my elephant. I came on here last week either, okay? That's 2 weeks.
I was having a baby.
So what? I've been here 2 more weeks here, okay? Just let y'all know.
So I've got 26 to
Yeah, he ain't been here for 28 episodes. I've been here for 28 episodes, okay? Just let y'all know. But that's why I wanted to bring it up. Congratulations to Kenny, he a daddy again. You know, shit. Yeah, sure. Man, that baby,
Three for me, man. He's a beautiful baby boy.
that baby boy is beautiful,
His
man.
name's Aries.
He's so little, and he's just so cute too. He looks just like my daughter. I call his other daughter Honey Boo Boo. But man, congratulations, bro. You know what I mean? Shit. I think I told her.
Last week's episode was a good episode.
Yeah, it was a great episode.
Shout out to Billy Ricardo, Intentional Dangerfield for coming through and blessing us.
All day. I know, see, your girl don't like you on this show, so I know she like held that baby in on Wednesday, till Wednesday, cause that baby was there like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he was a couple of
She
days.
held that boy in, she said, nah, you ain't going to the podcast tonight. I know it, but let me stop. My bad. I be talking shit, and she gonna bust me in my face one day. Now she ain't ready. But, shit, what we have to talk about? Somebody told me, tell us what you been watching on Netflix, because I got put on something on Netflix. It was called Time Trap. I just kept on scrolling past it. I saw that fucking movie all the time. I just kept scrolling past. Somebody told me, man, you gotta watch Time Trap on Netflix. And that shit's good. I like that shit.
It's a movie or shit?
It's a movie. I mean, I'm trying not to get into starting the most serious, but I'm watching Shameless right now. I'm in season 6 of Shameless, episode 3.
Talks about that. I never watched it.
It's a bit.
That's why I watch it, yeah.
Shameless. It's real cool. It's about a poor white kid that do a lot of gangster ass shit. I'd say watch it.
Okay.
I hate Debbie.
I'd say, yeah, I ain't man.
They just announced
His last one around? Yeah.
Who? What's up? What I missed that. What you say?
No, they finally ended it. It's like,
Ah, shit. I'm glad because I'm binging it right now. I'm catching up to y'all. I didn't have to start 10 years ago.
yeah, Shameless was cool.
I just watched a new one. It was called The Witcher.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill, dude plays Superman.
Yeah.
I seen it. I don't know if I like it. It's like it's fairy tale-ish, you know. But I don't know. It was decent. I watched
Netflix
it.
has been missing lately. I'm not gonna lie. Like the Netflix movies have not been great. That Into the Tall Grass was absolute news.
Hold on. I like
That was.
I liked that.
Super stupid.
I liked that. I like that.
The Touching the Rock?
I didn't understand that shit. Oh, okay, so listen.
The grass people? Family! Oh, no!
This is what I like about it. This is what I like about it. Hold on. Listen. That shit's scary. Just to walk into a school. The situation is scary. To walk into a cornfield, they can't never get out that motherfucker because you can't see over the top of the fucking corn. Like, that's what the fuck I'm gonna be doing this thing. That's where I was stuck on that.
I'll say this, and I'm gonna tell you the big secret to a cornfield that I was told as a little kid. All you have to do is walk a straight line. Whatever they're plowed at, walk straight. Just walk straight because eventually this shit has to end.
Of course.
But people don't think like that, and then you start to go crazy because you're seeing the same thing over and over and over. So as a cool person, I would be karate chopping shit the whole way through. So I know that I've walked by here already, you know what I mean? Kicking shit. Like, man.
Kelly Mallory, she said that she liked The Witcher, and she said she didn't like Shameless. So she opposite of Shameless. Alright, okay, sure, yeah. She said she couldn't get, I don't get why you couldn't get through season 3, because that shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I come from from shit. I do that little white boy. I do that little white boy. That's funny. And Fiona a hoe. Yeah, Fiona a hoe. Yeah, like I like watching. I like real shit. And then what's crazy is I had to ask a question on Facebook. Do motherfuckers fuck like that? Like, let me just go wrong. Like, hold on, you gotta slow down. Hold on. I'm gonna take my shit off. I'm gonna take your shit off. You know what I mean? Because like they slam each other against the wall, fighting against the wall.
And she never uses condoms. There's never a condom inside. Nobody, not the brothers that be talking to people.
That's why everybody getting pregnant.
Yeah. I hate that.
I hate Debbie. I wanna
Take a break?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's hit this a couple times. Let's snacks a little bit. Shouts out, Prez. He makes sure that our podcast has the best snacks every week. This week is a giant platter of puppy chow in Gardetto mix. Going crazy. I got a half a cut and I'm still flyer than like 60% of the people tuned in.
Nah, I mess with you.
Scoot on a little bit.
You got all the shit on you. Real barber shit.
See, I was
You guys go. Just a little more, Alex. Go, just a little more. One more scoot, Alex. You don't want it. Hey, no, there you go. Bam. Good job.
Okay. I've been up since 8 o'clock, sitting on my feet since 8 o'clock.
I beat you. I've been up since
8:30.
I've been up since 4:30. Oh my goodness.
It's been a long day. Went out to Lincoln Land. We cut some hair out there for free out there.
How was that?
It was good. A bunch of cuts, man.
Oh, so they sat down this time.
Yeah.
I was out there, they was like,
All nervous. Yeah, the college students sometimes they get a little nervous, but I think we get him. We actually do a good job out there. Actually, that dude come all the way back, and dude was like, "Hey, I heard my guy told me you was coming back." So he was like, "We heard y'all gonna be here." He's like, "I have to come back." He told everybody, he's like, "Man, that's the best cut I've ever got." I was like, "Damn, that's a real compliment." Like, hey, I'll take that shit.
hell yeah.
I really came with it, you know. Brought my best game, you know. Gave him a nice fresh cut again.
Man, it's holes out there too. I mean, niggas out there. This is for y'all to know. Y'all should go take a class.
You can have that. I'm married happily.
Oh, I'm just
You
saying.
can have
Look, you gonna take a class, get in with a young entrepreneur. You get out the game, but you got your little entrepreneur. You set up the shit. You know what I mean? Like, work there. You know, I don't know. I'm talking shit.
I ain't got nothing to do.
That's why you're there. I'm
Try
trying.
you, huh? None of that. Yeah, appreciate the break on that.
Speaking on Netflix, man, who y'all think killed Ghost?
Power.
Oh, man.
I mean, I know that's a hot topic.
It's on point, man.
I ain't been watching Power. It ain't on Netflix. Like, I
I don't watch it neither. We had a whole conversation on Facebook. Me and Sean Williams.
It's on Stars, right?
Yes,
We had something there. I don't watch
I watched the first little bit.
episode.
My girl watches it. And I probably got my money on Tariq if I gotta guess.
Okay.
I don't follow it enough to like, no, but I'm gonna guess Tariq.
kill his dad?
Hmm?
Oh, shit. He ain't shit.
None of them niggas are
He
shit.
ain't shit.
But you gotta remember, it started with 50 Cent killing his son.
Killing, yeah.
So that would be a little flip to it.
What he said? Killing.
I said in the beginning.
Yep.
But that ain't. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. 50 Cent killed his own son.
Now, he go out with his son killing him.
So, I don't know.
So Ghost dead right now.
Ghost dead.
He was in the show, so that means they ain't gonna have no season.
No, that's it. Tommy will have a spinoff.
For real? Or?
Tommy will have a spinoff.
Nicole said Tariq killed Ghost.
Yes. That's what I said.
Okay. I was getting on. Oh, yeah.
That's what I said. She said it Tariq.
Yeah, Nicole gave you a shout out, Alex. She said you always get her man right. You know, she don't hear staking claim. That was baby. I'm sorry, Nicole. This is hilarious. Always, every week for me. I promise. To mess with him. Because he love you. He love you. I love to talk shit. He whipped. I'm talking shit. Let me stop there. I'm high there. They came late. I was 2 blunts in. We was then shit, he brought some gas. It was 5 blunts now. Within like an hour and a half.
Oh, damn.
That makes it a good show. That makes the Real Ninjas Podcast the best show.
Yeah, damn.
Right here.
No
in the
podcast
city.
question.
No podcast question.
Man, shit.
It's alright, man.
I got
Podcast
wine. I got wine though. I'm just
We can save that till after the cut.
do that.
Shit, I gotta get him to do this all again tomorrow. No, say that.
After y'all leave college, you know what I mean? What's the plan? What's the aspiration? Do you got a business plan? Do you got a name of your business already? Do you got a location you're trying to have? What's going on?
You can currently follow me on Instagram at 88 the Barber. Upon graduation, I will be at Classic Cut and Styles. It is on North Grand Avenue across the street from Crackles. So if you need a cut, look me up. Your boy.
Yeah. When I graduated, I'm ending up at the barbershop. It's literally called The Barbershop. Out there on Veterans, by Soccer Road, actually. It's by the bowling alley out there. And everything.
Shit, they should be cornering the market. It's called the barbershop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's dope, man.
That's all I got
That's
time
what I was talking about earlier with my instructor, my big brothers out there. Andrew Saforza, Dion.
Yeah.
They got a nice little thing they do out there. I actually did the whole thing over at Harbor Park.
Yeah.
I actually put that together with the Christmas for the kids and everything. It was
Okay.
pretty dope.
That charity event, they did all that.
Yeah. Anybody see me on Facebook, anything like that, it was tagging a bunch of that stuff. It was really dope, man. That was actually a really cool thing that they did. It was a lot of fun. That was a whole lot of fun.
I was just thinking, okay, what if the zombie apocalypse happened right now and you couldn't finish that cut and that's how you running around here?
I think, to be honest with you, if that happened, the haircut would be the last thing I'd be worried about. I'd be like, well, but then again, maybe I shouldn't get it finished. They'd be like, no, he's a zombie. Look at his fucking hair. Like, he's gotta go.
But fuck that. You be like Raven the Badass. I would think, I'm like, hey, I'm with him.
All right, so I need to know.
a switchblade.
That's cool.
Oh man, I'm fine like that, man. I'm right though, bro. You're right though, man. In a movie, you'll be the man. All you need is a shotgun. That's your weapon of choice. Shotgun and ninja stars. That's how I survive. That's how you kill the zombie.
Real Ninjas Podcast. Y'all got a bathroom?
To the right, then to the right again. Yes, sir.
No, I'm good though. He got you looking like a character. Street
All wrong and shit. I'm ready to do something.
You do like a bad guy in a movie. He over there. I get you whatever you talking about, bro.
I see.
Damn.
That's funny.
Shit, what was
I'm leaving here looking like Drizzy Drake, so it's all good. I know how this goes.
I know how.
I've been doing it a couple of times.
Oh, we was talking about titties there. Oh yeah. So that's always a good topic, prayers like titties, okay? And I was saying I like all titties, okay? They gotta be at least your titties gotta be at least within 10 years of your age, you know what I mean? So, cause you know you're running just some old titties on a young bitch, you know what I mean? So, the boys be at the belly button status, but they shouldn't be because you're only 23. What? You know what I mean? And that's a B cup. But, they're like little shots with batteries in it. Oh, I was saying I like all titties.
That's terrible.
I like all titties because they still feel nice when you squeeze them. It's the different textures, okay? What size titties is, let me know. You know what? We ain't gonna talk about titties. I ain't trying to get Katie in trouble, okay? Because you gotta answer if I answer. You gotta answer. And Nicole watching. I see you watching right now.
Shouts out for the intentional Dangerfield merch. They
You
can't
see
do
it?
drop merch.
You see it? You see it? Oh.
That's always a pleasure. Our sponsors, you know what I mean? Come through, hang out with us.
Yeah.
We'll feed you. We'll
Well,
smoke you out.
like Amelia said. They bring in cuts. You know what I mean? They ask me, I don't want to cut my forehead big enough, man. I don't even get lined up because I'm afraid it's just gonna keep getting pushed back.
They do it all too.
I
Kids
hear
cuts, adult cuts,
Yeah.
female cuts, all of it.
Speaking of, let's finish this cut.
Come through. It's a passion. It's a passion. Like, we want to cut your hair.
I decided what I'm gonna do for my birthday too.
What's your free birthday, Fred?
I'm having 2 parties. I'm having 2
Oh
parties.
man, so what's up? What's the dates on these? Because I missed all the parents' parties. Now my girl's not pregnant. Now my girl's not pregnant, so we get to show up.
She got, we get to show, okay, all right, that's right. You invite, okay, shit. Oh, that's right. Cause you wasn't coming. I guess cause she couldn't come, okay, that's understanding. But, I told you would, y'all. That's all right, that's a good one. So, my 2 birthday parties, I'm gonna have, it's called the Presidential Pineapple Patrol Pizza Pajama Picasso Paint Party. That's what it's called, okay? And it's gonna be painting, drinks, all that stuff. Y'all know how I do it. Food, fun.
That's
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, you know what I mean? She's gonna have some new lady models, so you can, not to paint on them, but to paint. They're gonna be there with a basket of fruit, and posing. Get your paint on, get your draw on. I'm gonna have some paint, I'm gonna have some color pencils, I'm gonna have some stencils and some color, some crayons for those other people. The little bus kids. I know a whole bunch of them, they coming. And so I'm at that party. I'm gonna be a model also. I ain't gonna be a nude, you know what I mean? But I am gonna be one of the models. the person who painted the best picture of me gonna get like $50. I'm gonna buy the picture, okay? So, that's happening. Then the next day, so that's just some shit because I got clients, I like to have parties for people who like me, you know what I mean? So, that's for my clients. I know my clients gonna come, to that, and for some miscellaneous people, that's really like just really customer appreciation. That's what my party be for. But then, of course, I still gotta go hood. So that's February 29th, leap year day, whatever you want to call it. And on March 1st, I'm having the Pisces party at the Gold Mine, you know, and it's gonna be from 11 to 5 a.m. You know how to do it at the Gold Mine. BYOB, but I will have drinks too there for you. And that's just more like the hood party, security enforced. And that's my next venture right there, is to start a security team here for the town for certain events, you know, because like I've been to a couple places and it's just big guys standing there, you know what I mean? And I think it should be like a legit, yeah, like I'm just a guy that calls, like some people just call me, but I just happen to know I can whoop everybody, so it's all right to call me because I'm actually a good security guard, as in I'm not I'm just saying, I've seen some of these security guards, what they do. You know, I don't think it's professional. I don't think we got a professional security team here in town. So I think that's a new venture. I'm gonna check it out. I got young beasts, young killers that'll hold it down. You know, so but that'll be a premium price. Yeah, that's my birthday parties. It's going down. Shit, March 3rd is my birthday. Though my birthday on a Tuesday. I'm probably gonna do something that day too. Yeah, sure. But that's probably gonna be with the family and the friends and something like that. Sure, you probably just gonna see Facebook pictures of that. But yeah. So a lot of shit happening. Kenny got new baby bundles. My birthday coming up. My favorite show is The Walking Dead on Netflix. I done watched it twice, all the way through the season again.
Rick, your man?
Rick always been the man. How would you be the man? It's awesome, man.
I think like season 8.
I didn't even get that far, I'm not gonna lie.
I still check it out. I'm a zombie fan. I like zombies. I like zombies. It ain't enough zombie shit out. For real. Like,
I don't know, man.
there ain't enough zombie shit out.
Is that something you think's gonna happen sooner rather than later?
Oh, motherfucker, the zombie apocalypse coming. And
Is it gonna be the coronavirus that brings it? Y'all laughing. It's not enough people to wash their hands. You know what I mean? There's not enough clean fingers to. If a pandemic happens, it happens because people ain't washing their goddamn hands. No. And I don't mean, I'm not singling nobody, I don't know who do or don't, I'm not calling nobody out, but I work in food service and I know people ain't washing their damn hands, you know what I mean? So,
it's true.
You know.
I don't know what the zombie, it's coming.
I will say this.
Because what?
They need to close all the wet markets in China because a lot of things are happening from cutting live snakes and having live meat and serving live meat. You should not be doing that.
So that's where the zombie apocalypse is going to start.
Yeah, because it's going to be a disease that we can't. That's the scare with the coronavirus is it's from animals. We don't know how to treat it in people yet. You know what I mean? So there are people that are surviving this. Like not everybody who gets it dies. It's treated like a flu type thing. You know what I mean? But if you don't pass it, you die. And there's no like antivirus. There's no we can give you antibiotics in the hopes. But there's nothing that you know what I mean. Nothing proven to kill this thing.
Man, all that shit.
What's going on 2020?
If this on TV, it's fake.
Is it weird that the coroner died?
Yeah.
How weird is that? The person who shows up to announce other people dead died. in a plane crash in Springfield.
Oh, that's what happened? That
Yes, the
plane?
coroner and her husband, local celebrities, for real. Cinda Edwards, and then Frank Edwards, her husband, former mayor, former fire chief, former alderman.
I wasn't laughing at that. I was just laughing at the fact that, so who going out to the fire now? I'm sorry. You can find a joke in everything. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's irony and that is fucked up, you know what I mean? From all accounts, they were really, active in the community. On the political side, I don't know, what the views were. I didn't really pay that much attention to local politics, to be honest with you.
No.
I didn't know
Probably should.
who the corner was, but some people were saying Cole back on that, like he should have been driving or something. Hold on, man, my money long. You know what I mean? I don't drive. I fly with a helicopter. You know what I mean?
First off, if you live in LA, you know the traffic.
What?
You're not driving that.
I'm not driving.
Yeah, if you have the option, you're not driving that. And this helicopter thing was like regular shit. It was like he does this all the time. This wasn't like.
Why would you think differently today?
Yeah, like yo, I do this shit all the time.
The same motherfuckers talking about he should have been driving, and the same motherfuckers you would take.
Listen to me. I'm not gonna buy a helicopter and not be in the motherfucker. What you thought I bought it? What you thought I bought it to? What you thought I bought it to look at? To go sit in 2-hour traffic because I also own a Lamborghini? Fuck no.
I'm an hour away from where I gotta go. But with traffic, it make me an hour and a half. In the
It makes me 3 hours.
in a helicopter, damn.
No, LA traffic give me the ass, man. Listen,
Oh, shit.
where's Cornbread? Is Cornbread watching this show? He can comment on that. And I know we've got some fans in LA because that's what it is. Shouts out to everybody tuning in. Shouts out to everybody who's gonna watch the recorded version. But seriously, LA, like they talk about bad traffic. I'm an East Coast guy, so I know Philly traffic. I know New York City traffic. I know Baltimore traffic. You know what I mean? That's traffic. DC traffic. It's nothing compared to LA traffic.
Springfield, born and raised, they ain't left.
Yeah,
Ain't
I've
going
never
nowhere.
really been in any of that big. Chicago is about the biggest.
Chicago's the second most populated city in the country, or third, depending on the day and who they're counting on the census. But I mean, like, Chicago has traffic issues, but Chicago also has a decent grid. Like, Chicago was built decent, you know what I mean?
They can withstand that.
Yeah, like it flows okay unless you're trying to take the dam, and then it's all fucked up.
I don't feel safe in Chicago.
I've never not felt safe in Chicago.
I'm just saying.
I went to Chicago State for all of a semester, and so I ran around
That's
Chicago with no what?
Man,
What 95th? Dog, I was on 95th and MLK with no money. Fuck, what you talking about? We was in the Wawa.
going back to the school though. You on campus, right?
I lived on campus, but campus was in the dog.
I hear you.
Look up Chicago State right now.
I'm saying.
And see where they're located. Chicago State is literally located 5 blocks from the 100s.
Hey. Yes,
The corner of 95th and Martin Luther King. I don't think there's any more of a hood place you can
But
be
they
like,
got
this is where I
campus
went to school,
police
my
and
God.
stuff. I understand you was there. I believe you was there.
But I didn't. The thing is, you go to Chicago, you're 18, nobody's there with you. You're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do Chicago shit. So I just started running around the city. Like, okay, cool. So I got to see a whole bunch of shit. Because when you're walking places and riding bikes places and public transport places, you see things different than when you're driving places. You know what I'm saying?
I went up there.
Chicago.
I went up there with some other shit one time. and shit. Like, don't go by yourself. And if you do go with a couple motherfuckers, it still ain't gonna matter because there's a lot of motherfuckers in Chicago, especially if you in the hood somewhere.
That wind to whip your ass.
Oh, that wind is on. Oh.
They ain't joking when they talking about the Windy City, man. Fuck around only took a life jacket up there one day. Oh.
Shout outs to the chat room. What up, girly? I was gonna shout out Destiny, but she stood us up once, so I ain't gonna. Yeah, whatever. Niggas cutting hair and shit. Yeah, don't be talking now that niggas cutting hair and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do. This is the put on.
Ah, yeah, okay. That's what we do here on the Real News Podcast. We like to promote us, Springfield and stuff. You know, so if you got something you like to promote, if you're doing something important, you know what I mean? If you're doing something that we're talking about, holla at us, man. Shit, we'll put you on. Shoot, if you stand us up, I'm gonna block you.
And I said, yeah, and he pulled up, and he brought the homie.
Destiny, you owe us a heart. Push a heart on that.
Check it out. And I know this is a cutback. I know we talked Power earlier. We have Drake from Power coming to Springfield.
Yes, sir.
To sing songs at the Howard Johnson. Get your tickets early. They're $10 cheaper now. You can get them on Eventbrite. Rotimi's the name. He's got my man DZ the Paperboy on there. He's got my man Junior Persari on there. And they're still looking for openers. Get it, my man TY. Kitty Promotions is behind that. That's going to be a good one.
Destiny out here talking shit. I'm just saying. She'd have been to the gym like 4 times instead of when she was supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm about to block you. I ain't gonna block you, sure, y'all. Sure. You gotta see her page. But that's all you got to promote?
Oh, no, I got a lot more. I'm going to let you talk.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
I'm just trying to interject them when it makes sense in the conversation.
She ain't talking shit. She said, fuck Drake. From Power.
That's all right. Check his songs out on YouTube, man. He got some cuts.
That's on my music since you're talking about them. What else you got musically? We gonna fucking with?
Oh man, locally or nationally? This is and to be honest, they hear us every week talk about who we fuck with. So who are y'all fucking with locally that's really doing the thing? That's how we're paying to go see right now.
I'm gonna have to apologize because I don't really know a lot of local artists at the moment right now.
We on a situation in town.
That's the bad part about cordless. We got certain on time.
If you ain't heard of Henry Forbes, check out Henry Forbes. Man, he got some cuts, man. He making some music. He's on his way, man. He next up, definitely. And a singer, if y'all ain't never heard her, definitely go check her out. Her name is Randall Lynette. Oh my gosh, the vocals on her.
Yes, sir.
Jay got the juice, man. He doing his thing.
I thought Jay got the juice.
Hustle.
I've been looking at this shit.
Kylie, she performed at the wet bar from my boy and with man, y'all. We definitely appreciate you, mama.
Pull up, speaking of wet bar, pull up this Friday. It's the first edition of Friday Night Live. Open mic for hip hop, poetry, R&B. You do reggae, jazz, whatever. It'll be live right there at Wet Bar, 9 p.m. to midnight. Pull up, do your thing, man.
Katie can do a commercial and get a haircut at the same time.
He was out illegal and I hit him with that, and he hit the coldest little boom and then walked off with like a mic drop. That can't get any better, bro. Easy.
I don't know, man. I've just been doing it a long time, I guess. Make sure you tip your bartenders.
He said Whitney L. Yeah.
Crazy.
We like Whitney L. She still ain't added me. You know what I mean? Shoot, they never added me. I done sent her a friend request and everything. I think I'm blocked. Probably by now. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, I'm about to send you another one. I'm about to start a new page. I'm fucking with J-Boy. That's the only person I'm fucking with on the, because, like, we at a point in town where they're online, you know what I mean? They online getting it. If you ain't their Facebook friend or something like that in town, you really don't know much about them or something like that, or ain't nobody put you on. What I don't see no more is the posters up inside the gas stations and the Arabs and on the telephone poles and motherfucking passing out flyers.
There's no street teaming anymore.
Ain't no street team no more because it ain't necessary. You can do it all from your computer at home. Shit, you can shoot a video if you by yourself at your house if you crappy enough and make it look great, you know, and you don't need a team, you know. All you need is somebody to hold the camera. And boom, throw that online, it do what it do. If it's a good song, shoot, you out here, you know. No performing needed. That's what we missing, is more performance. When I was coming up,
It's funny, we were literally just having this conversation about how guys used to go sell their CDs out the trunk, drive down in the crappy ass car, you know what I'm saying, going around the shows, you know what I'm saying, just promoting that shit, like, you know, it's just different, you know. But I mean, you got digital. I mean,
now it's
it's
digital hustle.
technology if
It's
it's
a
there.
digital hustle now, you know.
Okay, now you come from that era. You grinded that era out. Listen. I started selling CDs for my cousins, again, the Village Ricardo, back in like 99, 2000, okay? It's 2020, so I'm 20 years into this shit for real. Like, what do you think completes the package? Because I think artists or their team should still be doing that. I think
CDs?
No, not selling CDs, but making a presence physically. Stickering up a city before they come in at a tour stop. Going in and out flyers at the mall or hitting the little whatever situation is going on in the club beforehand. Like, oh, this is a hot club. We pull up the Saturday before and hit all the cars. So then the awareness is different. Oh, I didn't just hear it on the radio. I didn't just see it online. Now there's something physical. Do you think that's necessary? Or everybody's kind of looking at me like, nah, that's not really the thing anymore?
No, I do agree though. I mean, I do think signage is still very important.
I want
Does the billboard change shit?
Advertisement that way is
Does seeing a bus ad or a billboard change the perception of an artist or their credibility or the look of the brand? You know what I mean? Do people take a different stance on a brand if they're willing to spend that on marketing? You know what I mean?
Yeah. True.
I'm
You see shit in your face like that, it makes you. But digital too, though. I mean,
Pepsi takes no days off. You know what I mean? McDonald's takes no days off.
I want the days of the trunking.
It's a full assault.
I want the days of trunking it with some CDs and come back. Because people still buy CDs. I mean, I guess maybe sometime. No, they don't.
Hey, my dad still got that big ass folder.
That's what I'm saying. So people, it might be an age thing. Maybe you can still come back and cater to that market.
So you're saying your market has to age up. So your market's really going to be like 35 to 55.
No, I mean, that's what really about
That's going to be the target.
That's who buy the shit, though. That's who gonna go buy the shit.
So your cover art has to be super dope.
Yes, it definitely do because
like it has to be a package. Like there's got to be like a T-shirt included.
no.
Yeah, I think so. No, I'm telling you. No, check me out. Nipsey made his name selling what 1,000 CDs for $100. He sold CD. He got people to pay $100 for a CD because it was a limited edition thing. You know what I mean? So the value of something instantly is increased by the scarcity of it. So you only put out 500 to 1,000. Yeah, you only put out 1,000, and you make them $25. But there's a book or a pamphlet or you know what I mean? Like everybody who spends that 25 gets something dope, and they're like, oh shit. Like I'll spend this 25 again, and I'll talk about spending this 25 with somebody else.
And so everybody always about stunt anyway, so you have something that somebody else doesn't have. You know what I'm saying?
So it's just, I don't know, man. People want to feel like they're getting put on. More than anything, you want to feel like somebody's putting you on to something.
Did Nipsey put a whole package together? Like that?
I did not spend $100.
Like, okay, so.
You got the music for free?
No, I did not get the Nips. I did not get the Nips.
You know what?
I paid for it. Listen, I DJ everything from weddings to events for labels, showcases, all types of stuff. So I get music sent to me from the labels. I got Nipsey's music sent to me from the label. I did not.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like.
I wasn't even trying to come
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I'm not. Yeah, I don't don't steal a bunch of music.
If you ain't connected, you ain't respected.
Yeah, I don't steal a bunch of music on the hip hop side. I have, like, labels send me music. Universal's a big label. They own a lot of smaller labels that produce a lot of the music that is popular in our culture. You know what I mean? You get plugged in with the right people, you can get access to things early, you can get access to things late, but you can get access. So, if you ain't connected,
Better get it, man.
I can't do this thing. He be talking that shit. That's why I got him on the show, pay him the big bucks. You know what it is.
You don't grow up with that many brothers and sisters and not know how to talk shit.
Oh, man.
So I'm a certified professional.
he's a pro.
Certified professional. I used to be with my little brother. Shout out Frosty, Austin Wells,
These guys put me on, man. I'm trying
Adam Wells, my two brothers, man. We grew up like thick as thieves, man. It was just, we were certified professionals at it.
Shout out to the recorded version, because y'all can see how I got all the light-skinned people in one box.
Light skin, we came to jump you.
Y'all see that?
It's gonna take all the light skinned powers.
All the light-skinned power is like a butterfly wing.
What? Get out of here.
I'm talking shit.
Hey, Andre Ward was light skinned. He was the light heavyweight champ of the world.
Yeah.
Undefeated. 32-0.
Bones Jones ain't light-skinned.
No, he's not light skinned. I give you that.
He'll beat that nigga ass.
Without an answer?
Huh?
I'm perfect.
Shit, Bones Jones, the baddest man alive.
He is, man.
No, he's not. I think Ngannou's scarier.
Oh, Ngannou.
I think Ngannou is scarier. He's got a 1-inch reach disadvantage, and just the power he brings to the table is like, God.
That fight would be crazy. Oh
Bones is looking, he's angling for his first heavyweight fight.
Who?
Bones Jones is looking for his first heavyweight fight.
Damn.
Yeah, he's going to take on Dominic Reyes. If he beats Reyes, which, everybody's picking him to beat Reyes, there's no reason not to pick him to beat Reyes, right? He beats Reyes, there's nobody left. You know what I mean? Like, he literally will have beat 4 of the top 5 contenders. He's already beat Gustafsson twice. He's beat Cormier twice. He never fought Anthony Johnson. Johnson's going to come back as a heavyweight if Bones comes back as a heavyweight.
Anthony Johnson come back.
Anthony Johnson wants the Bones fight at heavyweight.
What?
Bones takes a tune-up heavyweight fight. Anthony Johnson fights him at heavyweight as his second fight. Bones gets a heavyweight title fight. Or Bones goes for the Stipe fight first. They might end with the Stipe Bones Jones fight first because the paper.
I'm a champion. I'm a champion. I'm not just a champion. I'm the motherfucking.
Arguably the greatest mixed
The
martial
greatest,
artist
yes.
to ever live.
So if I'm jumping out to the fucking heavyweight, I think it should be straight to the big.
Him and
to the
Stipe?
big
You
boys.
think it's him and Stipe
Him
off
and
the
Stipe.
boat?
Right off the rip. You know how
I think he beats
No, they
Stipe.
gonna make money on the build up.
I think he beats Stipe Miocic. I think the 235, 240 pound Bones Jones beats Stipe Miocic. I don't think it's easy because Stipe is really like that. He's probably the best heavyweight the UFC's ever had. Yes, he is. Think about the UFC heavyweights. He's the best one they've ever had.
I hear you saying.
He's not the best heavyweight ever. He's the best UFC heavyweight.
Bobby Brent beat Stipe.
You think Brent beats Stipe?
He did beat Stipe. I'm just saying, I feel like he beat Stipe. But at the same time, so I know Bones Jones will beat the fuck out of Stipe. Beat the
Bones
fuck out of
fights at
Stipe.
205 though.
Hey, Bones
Heavyweight's
Jones.
different.
Bones Jones, he cut from like
He's a natural, that's what I'm
225.
saying. He's a natural heavyweight.
225,
He's a
yeah.
natural heavyweight with A-level athleticism.
No cut.
His brothers are NFL players. He has A-level athleticism. He understands how to carry the weight. That's not the problem. You feel what I'm saying? I just think Stipe Miocic poses threats because he's long, he kicks, and he fought at heavyweight. He cuts from what, 250 to get to 235. You know what I mean?
But you know what, my boy, what's his name? Who like tore every fucking ligament in his leg fighting.
Thiago Santos.
Man, he like
Huerta.
man, real talk.
Hey, light skinned guy.
Real talk.
Light skinned guy. Brazilian than a motherfucker. It was a great fight. That was a fantastic
Like he couldn't even get He couldn't even get out of it.
Had his knee not been torn up, he might have won that
He
fucking fight.
might have won that fight because Bones, he still couldn't figure it out. You know,
Dog, he was kicking
he
the dog
he
shit.
didn't even notice that his leg was fucked up. Though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's how scared he was.
That's how focused he was on that fight. But shit, man, that motherfucker.
Hey, switch it up though on you boxing though. Y'all fuck with boxing?
I will sit here and talk all sports. Who do you want to talk boxing
Who
with?
can you love
Big
about?
boy boxer.
Do I like Adrian Broner or not? AD, you talking about fucking Deontay Wilder?
Yeah.
Do I like him?
Yeah.
I think he's great. I think Deontay Wilder beat the shit out of what's the boy name? Tyson Fury. I think this fight he kills him. I think it's not even going to be a contest. He dropped him twice in the first fight, right? He figured out, which means he figured out the timing. He can stand there and take Tyson Fury's punches. Tyson Fury obviously cannot take his.
Right.
So now that I know your timing, okay, you're going to train and look better, so am I. So am I. And the way he did Ortiz, who is probably still one of the most dangerous heavyweights out there, and the way he did him, oh, it's going to be bad for Tyson.
I like Wilder. Even though he just got a one-hitter quitter, but he know how to throw that
It's the pinpoint. That's the pinpoint.
He know how to throw that motherfucker.
He don't set it up or nothing. He just lets that joint go. And if you can stand it, you can stand it. But who can stand it? No, everybody. No, dog. The only Tyson Fury is the only person who ever stood up to it. Because the other person who stood up to it, he knocked him out in the first round when they fought again. Severine, he made him look like Play-Doh.
He just be clubbing.
Dog, it's ridiculous. And the fact that he has an 82, 83 inch reach, you know what I mean? He's really just, I fight so long. And I think Tyson Fury is a better pure boxer. When it comes to the footwork, when it comes to technical skill, when it comes to using both hands and being able to fight from both stances and all of that, he's a better boxer. His chin can't stand what he's going to get, though. Because
Bones Jones would beat Wilder ass.
It's all with Mother Barber here, you know what I'm saying? We
I
work
agree.
together as a team, always.
With the hands.
listen, you think no. If you watch Bones Jones fight, he isn't really the best boxer.
He is a great boxer.
He's a decent boxer.
He's a great boxer.
Out of all of his attributes, I might argue it's one of his worst attributes.
Boxing?
His stand-up boxing, which isn't his boxing.
That is boxing.
No,
That's
sir.
defense.
It's his kickboxing.
That's
He uses his knees and feet to dictate range, which means as soon as you come to him, he doesn't box you up. He clinch fights. He's maybe the greatest clinch fighter we've ever seen. Facts. He hand fights like this. Then they told him he had to close his hands. So he dropped his hands. He's a hand fighter. He's a great kickboxer.
All that's boxing.
Okay.
He's touching hands. He's stopping. He's doing that. Just do a reach.
His range comes from his kicks.
Anything with sort of, you know what I mean? He uses that.
He uses the
hand
threat of his kicks to set up the clinch.
all day. But I'm saying
He does not fight at boxing range.
he do. He throw. Man, he go crazy though. I mean, I'm trying to
His
think.
best punches come with his hand behind somebody's hand.
Iago Sanchez told whatever the fuck his name is the only person that really withstand. Like he just moved.
Gustafsson was doing that to him.
Man, who?
Gustafsson, in the first fight, he was the first one to figure out, okay, I'm as big as you. I can stand a couple of them little punches. It was Jones's kicks in the 5th round that won them that fight.
It's everything, but Gustafsson, he's a great boxer too, though.
He's a fantastic boxer at 205.
I'm saying, so I mean, it was just two great boxers going there because MMA is, like I think MMA boxing is always better than regular boxing. Just like all day. I mean, shit. I done box with boxers. They really can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with me. You know what
I think I disagree.
I don't
I
do
disagree in the
traditional.
sense that I watched Conor McGregor. He might be one of the best punchers in MMA. Floyd carried him for a lot of that fight. Floyd stood in front of him because Floyd never stands in front of anybody.
Floyd got good D. You know what I mean?
Floyd stood in front of that man and let him punch him until he couldn't take any more he was like, all right, you ready? Bow, 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 bow. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand.
Oh, the dive.
Right hand, right. It wasn't a dive. He punched him into oblivion.
Okay. Oh, no.
Conor McGregor's life spiraled out of control after that. That was CTE. He gave that man CTE in one boxing fight.
Oh, man. I'm just saying, I think that was a dive because that was just too crazy.
No, the Cerrone shoulder strikes was a dive.
Hell fucking no. What? A dive? Sure, a dive? Hold on. You didn't see this shit in slow motion, bro. He threw his shoulder and went into
He hit him in the eye, then the bridge of the nose. Conor McGregor knocked out Cowboy Cerrone. He set him up to knock him out with shoulder
He was hitting with his shoulder.
They were grabbing each other. MMA fight, right? They're grabbing each other. He bangs him with the shoulder. Bangs him again with the shoulder from his setup. Bangs him one more time.
Don't do this shit all the time. It just happened.
Dog, he lit him up. He got his eye. He got the bridge of his nose.
He first one, shoulder strike, look, boom, in his eye. He like this.
His shit started swelling.
Yeah, he like this, so he
Because you don't think to block that.
He just hit the eye, he like, I know this motherfucker ain't gonna do it, keep back. His nose moved back, bro. And then he said, okay, it ain't coming in, one more time. So, hit him in the chin now. Your shoulder hit me in the chin, you know what I mean? I'm talking about Conor McGregor like kangaroo hopping that motherfucker up in there. It is, so
And then the video surfaces of him training this like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, I've been practicing this move for years.
Yeah, I got to use it tonight.
Because Cerrone, you're
I got to use my shoulder tonight. Who fucking wins with that shoulder?
Dog.
Man.
But that wasn't the strike that ultimately knocked him out, but that was the setup.
No, that's what ended this fight, though. I mean, he had to finish him, but that left him incapacitated, man. He was like, oh, fuck. Like, you got hit in the eye, it immediately went black. You saw it. By the time he got it,
Can you agree Cerrone's a little shot more, especially coming off 2 knockouts previously?
Man, Cerrone one of the best fighters ever. You know,
I'm not disagreeing with that.
I see me. I said this last week, I think.
Cerrone chokes in the biggest moments every time, though. He had title fights on title fights.
That wasn't a choke right there.
Rafael Dos Anjos first round finish. Conor McGregor first round finish. He had a title fight with somebody else too that he got finished in super early. In Pettis maybe?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like,
If Conor McGregor stay at 170, he's gonna get knocked out.
He's too little.
He's too little. I mean, Cerrone ain't a true 170.
No, he's 155. They're both 155.
155, you know what I mean? So, I like Conor McGregor, but if he went against a Usman, you know what I'm saying?
Tomorrow Usman would kill him.
Yeah, what?
George Masvidal might be too big for Conor McGregor. Kobe Covington was smothered him. He's too big. They're just. This is what
I
weight
like to
class.
see Masvidal versus fucking.
You think so? I
Yes.
think Masvidal got robbed a couple times. I think his record does not reflect how good he actually is.
His record is big as fuck. It do reflect. He got a lot of wins. He got.
When I watch that shit, I can't, like, my hands and fists, like, when I watch UFC,
Yeah.
shit be going, like, I'm like, I'm ducking. Oh, you got these.
Him doing this. He does this professionally. He gets paid.
Like, my hands be
What's your chef? What you got a fight coming up? March what?
March 14th. It'll be in St. Louis. It'll be on pay-per-view. Shit is against a guy named Jeff Crotty, whatever his name is. And he want to play a winner-take-all type thing, you know what I mean? So he want my purse if he win, plus his purse, plus the win purse, you know, which that's a good payday. So, of course, I accepted that because I'm not coming to lose, so let's go. And, shit, I'm going to take him out. Shoot,
Real talk, you gonna beat his ass?
I'm gonna beat his ass. I hope it go 3 rounds. Every fight I ever fight, even the ones that I ended early or the ones that I ended early, I'm trying to take it 3 rounds. I want to go the whole fight. That's the plan. I want to put on the whole show. If I can beat a motherfucker for 3 rounds, that's just what's up. You know what I mean? So I want to have a lot of time in the ring when I'm in the ring. If I end it early, that's cool too. You know, but then when I see it, I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna say, No, let me go 3 rounds, you know what I mean?
So what's one of your best, like one of your ones where you were even like, oh shit, I knocked this mug.
Shit, the one on the intro,
That's one of your favorites?
that's my favorite one because my coach, we had went in the back and we warming up, and I was like, so what's the game plan? You know what I mean? Because they changed my fighter in like the last week, so I really didn't get to study him or do nothing like that. So I don't really know much about him because this early in my career, probably like 2 videos on me, and he was like 3 and 5 or something like that. So he got a couple of videos. I didn't get to see none of them. I only saw one of them. So and he was a banger. He was standing banger, and so we back there warming up. I said, "What's the game plan?" He said, "Hey, just knock him out." I said, "That's what we doing?" He said, "Yeah, just knock him out." So we went out there, and he like dove in on me, right? So we tussling. It was a 50-second knockout, you know, and then in the first round. And we tussling, and me, I'm just holding on to him. I'm just trying to put him where I need to put him. And I got him, so we standing in the middle of the ring, and he said, knock him out. So I just throw 2 kicks to the body, and then come with a crossover, just cross and bang, you know what I mean? Shoot. I turned around, like I hit him, ran into the fence. I remember saying, oh shit, I better get the fuck around. I turned around, that motherfucker dead. I was like, oh, okay. I said, oh yeah, but he was talking shit. He said he gonna knock me out, you know what I'm saying? He was actually across the ring before we started. I got to see him, he could see me. He told me he was gonna knock me out or whatever. So then I got on top, like he was knocked out. And most people just jump on top of you and start beating you some more because you gotta fight until the referee say stop. I just got over on top of him and I was barking in his face or something. I said something to him. And instead of beating him, I was just in his face, and then the referee pulled me off of him.
Is that normally how you get rid of that? Like you got to talk a little shit though, get yourself going, or?
No, I like to keep it professional, but this fight I'm not. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like I don't go out and be myself. You know what I mean? Should I go out there and try to be like I'm not. Like I don't fight how I practice. I fight great, you know what I mean? But I don't fight how I practice. When I'm practicing, it's more playful. Like I take more risks, and I do more different things, you know. So this fight, I'm gonna bring everything that, cause I've always held back, and I never met nobody who really got hands with me. I mean, one fight, that one dude was standing in the bank with me, but the referees, it was like I was a whole ringer, but they didn't know I was coming to beat his ass. And so the referee was kind of against me. So he kept breaking us up when I'm on top of him and stuff like that. So I could have been ended the fight. But I never met nobody really who could stand and bang with me. So I'm gonna come out. And I'm gonna come out and throw some shit too. I'm coming with some flying shit, some spinning shit.
Anybody with a spinning backhand?
Nope. Well, not in the ring or nothing like that. I threw one before. It didn't really land. It hit, but it didn't really land. That's a good. That's a good move.
Fatal blow.
No, it wasn't a fatal blow. It was like a glance, kind of block, and then hit him. You know what I mean? Type shit. I do teach that to everybody though, the spinning back fist, because that is a deadly little thing. I mean, when I'm fighting, the only thing I'm looking for is push kicks and spinning back fists. That's all I'm looking for, because that's the stupid shit right there, you know what I mean? So long as I'm not in that range, because your push kick is your longest strike, you know what I mean? Shit, that's your longest strike. So if you can't push kick me, you can't hit me with nothing else, you know what I mean? So I determine when I come in. And then, what's the other one? The spinning back is, that's just, I just make sure I keep one up and make sure I'm watching this side also, because shit, I'm never trying to get knocked out, but because that's the shit you don't feel will knock you out. And then you done hit a motherfucker, he rolling around and, oh shit, you know what I mean? Shit, that should have happened. That shit happens. So,
What separates your average everyday fighter from professional fighter? Because I like to think I think I can hang in the ring. I think I could.
And have you took a class before?
No sir.
Okay, I mean, maybe you can, but but odds is you can't though, because, no, it's the training, the conditioning, you know what I mean? Like I done went, like MMA, full MMA, take to the ground, ground and pound, rounds with my friend, 20 of them. That's 23-minute rounds, you know what I mean? So, and I might be tired at the end of that, you know what I mean? Sure, I will be tired, but like dead can't move, might not, probably can go like 3, 4 more, you know? But, so, if you can't outlast a motherfucker, because, because really talk, the average person got that first minute, and then it's done, you know what I mean? Shoot,
So it's endurance.
Endurance is key, you know what I mean? So endurance is key.
It also plays a role in getting punched in your face repeatedly and keeping your wits about
Yeah,
it.
and if you ain't never got cracked or
If you're in decent health and decent fitness, you can take a couple face punches and not be like devastated by them. But if you're not, like, one can really fuck your shit up, like, and that's not being.
I get hit and not blink, like I get boom, no blink, you know. So, like some people, boom, oh shit, you know, like just the adrenaline. You like, oh shit, I gotta get you back, and then you get hit with another one. When you getting hit, you gotta get on that defense. A lot of people think you gotta strike first, you know what I mean? So stop what's happening, and then then do you know? And just off of, if you fighting, so you run into the streets with a fighter, and you about to fight. If he good, he probably know what you about to do. You know what I mean? Shoot, there's about 2, 3 things you about to do. You know what I mean? If shit. It's almost obvious also too. I can tell what a motherfucker about to do or what you thinking you about to do. Usually I can get a feel of, he about to try to throw that cross. I see him trying to set it up.
Most people go to that haymaker first, which is dumb.
All day you got jab.
Yeah,
You want to
find
fight?
the range.
You
gotta find the range.
You can win a whole fight.
The thing is, if I miss the jab and I see which way you duck, the haymaker instantly meets where you stand. And if the jab lands, I either try to land it again, or I'm still bringing the haymaker right behind it. So
the jab keep you back. It's like a little banner around. You know what I mean?
it's like to stay honest.
It's a shield almost. You know.
Yeah.
So the jab keep them back. You can win a whole fight with a jab. That's why I practice my switch stance. And like I never I've been holding myself back on my striking also. So I'm about to come out, use my switch stance. I mean, I got 2 jabs, not just one. I got 2 jabs, and I can use both of them. I got 2 of everything now. I know how to do everything in one second. I got 2 of everything. Come on, so I'm coming with a lot of shit in my arsenal. And that in any game, any war, you know, that's what's gonna win. Who got the best arsenal? Who got the most shit? You know. So speaking of Bones Jones, he comes with up elbows and people don't even practice that shit. I started practicing that shit probably like a year ago. Even though I know the shit, you know, you think you ain't gonna throw it in a fight, but you don't know what's gonna happen in a fight. The fight is unpredictable.
Yeah, no rules.
All that. And then a street fight is different from MMA fight because it's actually rules. When you're on the streets, you know what I mean, there's no rules. So we do practice just beating the motherfucking ass though. That's the thing. Like a lot of people say, oh, this ain't the ring. Okay, I'm just saying shit. I fuck my teammates up all the time. They fuck me up, not for real. You know what I mean? But we just we get it in. And these real fights, I fight probably 10, 12 times a week. You know, roll. That's what it's separated though. You know, just the fact that I'm just used to fighting. And if you do get me, you know, or not me in particular, but if you do get a motherfucker, he probably know what to do after that. And Shoot, so that's just the equalizer.
Yes,
The know-how.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And the fitness to back it up.
There you go.
Again, that's the number one thing. I can know what to do, but if I don't have the energy to do it,
I done played with my guys, my friends, and everybody want to fight you when you know how to fight. Come on there. So I just grab them and make them get loose. You know what I mean? Sure, you're a man, you still gonna get loose. You know what I mean? I can't hold you forever. You know, so even though I can. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna hold you and let you go. Then I turn around, and you're like, oh shit, this motherfucker hopping around now. Then it stop, you know, they don't want to play no more. Cause fuck that. Shit, just wrestling in itself is strenuous. You got to be used to doing it. And then, if you don't know how to, and MMA is fighting everything. MMA is the art of, so boxing is the art of striking. No, boxing is actually the art of not getting hit. It's not the art of hitting people. It's the art of not getting hit.
right? That's what he's saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, boxing teaches you not to get hit. Kickboxing teaches you to kick. You know what I mean? That's what you like a specialty in something. When you do MMA, you're not as I feel like I'm my specialty. Like I'm a master in a couple of things. You know, not a master, but a high class in a couple of things. But in MMA, what you master is transitioning from boxing to I might be boxing and then boom, I'm wrestling now. You know what I mean? Or I'm boxing and I can take it down. I gotta switch to jiu-jitsu really quick. You know, as I'm going down, I need to be falling into something. I need to be going into something. So it's the art of moving from one art to another, and I think that's important too. So, yeah. So, and MMA boxing, I'm gonna say, did I just say that on MMA boxing better than regular boxing all day. I win with a lot of boxers. They can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with me.
It's a long ass cut, but you know what I'm saying? I really love my craft, man. I put everything into this, so it ain't just no bullshit ass cut.
This short body and this short chair didn't help.
Yeah, definitely. But at break too, I need a quick break, man. It's been a long ass day, except
It's all good. Who is the greatest actor to you? Who the greatest actor?
Man, we had this conversation. I'm a big Will Smith fan.
Hey,
That's my guy, like, for real.
I fuck with Willie.
That's, I don't know. I don't know if he's the best, though. That's just my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm just saying light skin power on it. Look at you.
You know, see my skin.
What'd you say, Q?
You know you gotta bring up Denzel.
Denzel. Yeah. Fucking Leonardo DiCaprio is the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, I just say him too.
He the GOAT. I keep going. I just watched The Revenant or whatever, The Revenant or whatever that shit called. That shit is, this nigga eat up my bed. Like, I don't think Denzel can play that part.
And who the guy that played Iron Man, what's his name?
Tony Stark. Oh, that's Robert.
Yeah.
Man, he is cold-blooded too. Did y'all ever see Tropic Thunder? I really thought that man was black. I really thought that man was black, bro.
That's so
He did that shit, bro. Hey, that hands down for him in my top 5, period. He hands down in my top 5.
Alright, so wait, if that's the case, if you thought he was black, that means he had a great wig and beard setup. How come Tyler Perry's wigs are always trash? I know he came from plays and stage shows. You can get away with bad wigs in a stage show. It's a stage show. You can't get away with that in movies, bro. You gotta get a hair person.
I think he calls himself being authentic to himself. You know what I'm saying?
They got all
You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying he's sticking to being Tyler Perry thing, like I'm doing everything Tyler Perry did. Like I get it.
This is what made me, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
When you figured out he was actually a white dude, all this shit was even more funnier to you.
I fell out, bro. I fell out.
I really wish I could have been you and felt that way.
I wish I could have been you.
I got myself laughing.
Cause I mean, that was hilarious. Shit, greatest athlete.
Athlete?
Yeah.
LeBron.
LeBron?
Athlete.
Muhammad Ali.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna go Mike Tyson. Ooh, man.
Athlete, yeah. There's so many, man.
Greatest of all time.
Well, you got it. I mean,
Yeah, who's your greatest? Let's go back to hoop. I talk hoop. I know we.
who was the champion at 19?
Hoop.
Greatest all time. Who?
Yeah.
Jordan.
Is your LeBron? Ain't you cute?
Yeah, LeBron.
Daddy.
Say that confidently, sir.
The daddy.
Because he knows that it's a lot of arguments against.
The
LeBron,
daddy.
here's the thing with LeBron, you ready? LeBron wins one more championship, he's the greatest. Like no arguments. He wins one more. That's 4.
He ain't done yet. It's all good. We on the way though. We on the way to undisputed. Ain't no argument. That's what we on the way to. Right now, it's still a discussion.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's my number.
That was my guy too.
That's number
His
one.
stats. LeBron's stats are going to be equal to no one. He's going to be the greatest
I hear you. I'm just saying.
you will ever see in basketball.
Would
I think the game's changing enough that there will be people who will score more. Somebody's going to pass the ring because we're shooting threes. You know what I mean? We're just
everybody shoots threes.
We're just shooting too many threes.
it's easy now. That's
Steph Curry definitely the most innovative player in the league because he definitely changed the game of basketball.
I like Harden.
With the 3-pointer?
Yeah.
With the pull-up 3-pointer too, come down from a fast break.
Pulling from
Eric Gordon just had a 50 ball. Could you ever imagine Eric Gordon having a 50 ball in the NBA a few years ago?
They shooting 30 footers. Like it's nothing.
And everybody's practicing that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That started with Steph.
Shout out to Rich McBride. It was his birthday the other day.
He used to pull
Best 3-pointer I ever seen, man.
Volleyball.
I'm all about Springfield.
Yeah. Shit, I live here all the time.
Sorry, keep your head like that, my man.
Good, man.
I got big ass hands.
He got a big ass head.
I got a big ass head. He got a big ass head too.
Right.
He said, "How's your core?" I'm talking shit.
Yeah, this computer chair. It's working though.
Who the sexiest athlete? Woman, of course.
Ooh.
That's hard though, cause it ain't a lot of athletes. There's only so many sports. So many sports you like to take interest in. You know what I mean? I used to think Ronda Rousey was the baddest though. Should be a motherfucker ass.
She was alright.
That body.
She did really good for me.
Gina Carano was better looking than Ronda
He should take fine as fuck.
I thought, what's her name?
Everybody used to give it up to Muhammad Ali, dog. Shit, she wasn't cute to me. Yes.
Oh,
No, but she can fight, though.
She can fight.
yeah, I mean, she'd be great to have. Shit, you all be like, man, I'm full from dinner, man. Maybe go ahead and take care of this shit. Whoop these niggas' ass real quick.
Alright, so speaking of sexy athletes, everybody forfeits to Serena. You almost have to, right?
Right.
So, with that being said, there's a Russian
She old
billionaire
now.
who made a statement and said that he would pay an exorbitant, like a stupid amount of money for LeBron and Serena to breed. Because that
That is
child
some
would,
creepy ass
the
shit.
child would be the ultimate athlete.
They gonna do
Think
it.
about their genes.
They gonna
Think about the first genes.
Yeah, that's still creepy as fuck to say I would pay an exorbitant amount of money to have these
Look,
breed.
LeBron.
The fuck are they animals?
Here, put this cup. Give me one of the eggs. You know what I mean? I got a whole life.
Bro, there was 400 years of that going on. How do you think they got LeBron and Serena? How do you know what I mean? How do you think all of those great genes came together in one person? That was multiple years of we're farming the best to be the biggest, strongest, to get the most work. You know what I mean? Like
They gonna put the seed and the egg in a white woman. She gonna birth a brown baby, and they gonna make it happen. Tell you that right there. She's like, I got black in my film. I'm just saying, who gonna deny that? Who gonna deny that? She had it. What else? Sex is acting then. We gon' That's easy. Not easy, but you know, there's so many. But you gotta make
David Jones for like an old school woman. You know what I'm saying? She's still old school and beautiful. Holly Berry is, of course.
she's still fine though.
Selma
Hayek's still fine. Okay.
Nelly Cruz fell off, but for a long time she was one of my favorites too.
Yeah, for real. Megan Good, probably my all-time favorite.
Yeah, with them lips, man.
Ooh.
They say she's musty though.
I know
She's
she smokes cigarettes. That's why I don't
Sometimes.
You know who fell off? Fancy off the motherfucking
She fell off too.
Man, I'm like, what the fuck? Like you was a Playgirl model or a Playboy model?
Check me out. On the throwback, 3 chicks that fell off. Who fell off harder? Pinky from the porn movies, Fancy from Jamie Foxx show, or fucking Lisa Turtle, bro.
Oh, Lisa Turtle. Lisa fucking
Of them
Turtle.
3, who fell off?
She turned into like a monster.
I ain't
What
seen
the
it.
fuck
I ain't
happened?
seen Lisa Turtle.
That shit
You
was
ain't seen
weird.
it? Look it up, you right? No,
Oh,
bro.
her
She
face.
look up Lisa Turtle right now.
Surgery or something.
Everybody still tuned into the live. If you haven't checked out check it out. And that's not me being rude. Those are hard follows because those were beautiful women.
Yes, she was. I was talking to the whole show. You know, everybody wants to say about it, but I'm like, why don't they, man, I would get, Screech was right. That's the one you want.
I'm mad at
What happened to her?
Red had surgery, I think.
man, they all go crazy. She been getting backstage couch raped since I'm talking shit. I'm just saying. Nah, they go facts.
Nothing like that.
These my facts. Okay? these what I deduced from Shaka clone.
That's true.
Damn it.
Y'all know what it is. What it look like? This the one you be saying? The president. That's how I knew who to pick up. That was the cut.
Doing that?
No, that's what you said. I knew that was your cut. That's how you hear me when you can't remember.
Yeah.
He said, that's how I knew it was you. It was the haircut. Oh, we out here, man. Podcast shit. Y'all know what it is.
Hey.
We want connection. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected, man. We appreciate everybody tuned in. We definitely appreciate our guests for rocking out today, man. We got any more topics coming?
Shit, we just talking shit. I've been looking for paper like I got some on me, but I ain't got shit on this motherfucker about nothing. Shout out to Billions. He got he got all type of, he got this logo. Check that out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta give me some shit. So, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
that's a really, you know what? For the
I'm
past,
gonna roll up again because I had to quit smoking so I could finish this. Somebody got some.
we gonna
roll
roll
up over here, yeah.
for the past like 2-3 weeks, we ain't playing no videos, but I guess I ain't been asking for nothing
We need
either.
to know, man.
But,
Who's got the hot shit so we can promote it?
man, we trying to promote some shit, you know. Check out Prayers, Black Superman, gonna be dropping May 1st, you know what I mean? It's going down. Okay, you got something you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, come check me out Friday at Wet Bar. St. Louis, I'll be in the building February 17th. We'll be in the building with Def Jam. My man Big Hef is back. What do we have? February 16th. Springfield, what's up, man? Chef Trez is in the building. Fresh off the Nome appearance, fresh off the Summer Madness appearance. He was on the volume. You know what I mean? He'll be battling Mark Anthony. We got dope battles on that. Messiano's on that card. Series Bars is also on that card. So pull up for that February 16th. Also, what else do we have going on, man? Damn. Rotini, like I said, Dre from Power will be in the building. That'll be March 7th. We got Kingpin Skinny Pimp from Memphis. Shouts out to Dark Cable on that. That's March 6th. We're doing Ace Leon for all the old heads in the building, man. All the old heads who know anything about rapping. Prez is rapping on that show.
Oh.
That's April 7th. Man, I got a lot of stuff, man. May 26th, I got Tamo Denku, who's got songs with Snoop Dogg. He's got songs with Razzcast. He's got songs with a bunch of people from out west. He's actually Milwaukee based now. So yeah, we're doing a bunch of shit.
Okay.
Yeah. That's give him opportunities. Give him stuff to do.
Man,
That's what we need. All we need is just stuff to do.
Speaking of stuff to do, February 13th here at the gym, we having tantric yoga.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Chef Friends come up
That's
with
the
the
word
shit.
too, right?
So wine, tantric yoga, bring your bitch.
That's a day.
You know, that's a whole day. Come on, man.
You get girls to learn strategies to impress each other.
Man, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I think I'm gonna do the course and all that stuff. I ain't seen none of the poses. I'm not the yoga instructor. I got a yoga instructor, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be some freak shit. She don't freak. You know what I mean? She, I'm sorry, Jamie. I ain't mean to say that, but she is a freak. You know what I'm saying? She like literally like a hippie girl, and she with the shits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying. So how the hippies think? Just think about that. And she got a cool little program. I know it's gonna be some. She said it's a couple things. So don't come alone. You might get teamed up with a guy, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. Hey, man, I think that's really gonna be fun. So, February 13th, day before Valentine's Day, bring your side bitch. That's bring your side bitch. We ain't telling nobody. We ain't videotaping it. I ain't gonna take no videos. Ain't nobody gonna know. That's a nice little stupid little duck off. She gonna think you love her. No, don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Shit.
But all of it's like, yeah. It's in February 14th,
Yeah, so I did something with you on the 13th. Yeah. What you talking about? I'm gonna be with my kids. I ain't gonna talk about that. Shoot. I gotta spend it with you. No, I'm gonna go holiday with you. I gotta spend it with my kids. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, y'all, man.
I'm fucking these snacks up.
Yeah, he loose now. Y'all missed it. He been getting a haircut. He been get to eat no snacks.
None.
So he about to get his snack on. So we gonna get out of here. Thank you, live. Appreciation.
Alex the Barber, Wells, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram. Get at us.
Look,
88 the Barber. Shout out my boy Alex the Barber. Great cut today, great cut.
and we normally do something called prison porn search.
Good, man. That's what I get fresh. Yes,
We
sir.
normally do something like prison porn search, but in respect for Kobe, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? Just
No, we will do this before we go. We always get this one in. What advice would you give a younger you?
Not a younger you, a young man. You always say younger you. Fuck the younger you. Talk to us like you're not younger you, not going back in time. Hey, look nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying
Hey,
to say.
real talk, put away
Hey, little nigga moment.
a little money, because a little money goes a long way for a long time.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of money here, it adds up over a really long time. They gave you that math, it was like put away $5 a day or $5, I think it was a day or something. It ended up being like $250,000 in 30 years. Like it was something, I forget what the math ended up being, but it was something that was like, man, if you think about it in small increments like that, you know what I'm saying?
The $5
It started my business much sooner. You know, that'd be something I get my hands on.
Okay, what you got?
I'll probably tell myself to master one thing. I consider myself a jack of all trades. And I feel like I should put all my energy into one thing and maybe flourish.
Specialization, okay.
When y'all drop, y'all need to start doing them men sew-ins and whatever they call it. Men lace fronts. I swear, man, I don't want one. You gotta get the beard. And then niggas gonna be frank.
Go with a beard on and fade that shit up.
Damn, I'm just saying.
Hey, look, get locks and everything.
I'm doing fill-ins, French tips, and fucking men lace fronts. That's what I'm doing. When I go to fucking cosmetology school, I don't want to cut nothing. I don't want to put the lace front on. All right, you shape it up, lace fronts. All right, y'all.
Hey, last thing, real quick, our cut's only $7 already at USC. We got a few left to do. I got
Hey, man, don't keep everybody my swag, man.
Hey, listen, man, real talk, man. I'm throwing that out there. $7, that's super cheap. We need kids, we need practice. I got 450 cuts I gotta do before I graduate. $1,500. I can get them. I'm gonna plug that real quick. Hey, come holler at us.
Kenny feeling real fresh with his,
Fucking
he be throwing it in his mouth. Yeah, he feeling fresh with his new cut.
Get it. Hey, that's that Alex the Barber cut. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
I be wanting to eat the snacks, but I eat right before right before we start, I eat like a meal.
I smoke way too much weed to not be eating all the snacks.
Hey, what's Cedric the Entertainer say? You motherfuckers suck like this.
Fuck child some shit. Alright, y'all. Okay, we see. We was talking some real shit. We missed a lot of fuck shit. Okay, that means it happened. You know what I mean? So.
Hey, appreciate you having us though.
All day.
Appreciate you for having us.
Shout out.
Well, I appreciate you having us. I appreciate you coming. Check them out.
It's under 20s, the Q&A show. Look. Get it.
That's all we're trying to do is open up a lot of avenues for us, which is Springfield. And we out, man. Holla back. Bang.